What's going on, everybody? My name is Mickey, and we're back with another reaction to Led Zeppelin. Now, I thought we were through with the first album, but one of you commented on a previous video that this song, Baby Come On Home, was recorded during that first album, but not included in the final cut, which we all know happens all of the time. Bands record numerous songs for an album, and not all of them make the final cut. Now, after doing a little research, I saw that this one was actually lost. The master recording was lost for a period of time, 10 to 15, 20 years, and it was rediscovered during some renovations and included as a or release later on some box sets or a special CD. I'm not sure exactly which one. But I wanted to go ahead and react to it now in where we are in this journey, the beginning of Led Zeppelin. Since it was recorded then, it would be a similar style as they were doing during this first album. So I'm really excited to see. I'm not sure what this song is going to sound like, if it's going to sound like the previous songs. We had some blues. We had one that was kind of punky, and then we had one, an instrumental. And so I'm really curious to see what this song sounds like. So let's get to it. Before we start the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I would really appreciate it if you would consider doing so. We're close to 500 subscribers, and I would love to get there before the end of the year, and I would really appreciate it if you would consider doing that. Now, I'm really excited about this song because I thought we were done with this first album, and to find out there's another song, it's really fantastic because I've really enjoyed this first album. Love the sound, the blue sound that we've gotten out of this album, so I'm really curious to see what this one sounds like. That bass is coming through real heavy already.
There was a time I used to call you on my very own. We were so happy, woman, talking for hours and hours on the telephone. Then one day
That piano I hear.
I said you up to walk right out of my life, leaving me all by myself, all alone to cry every night. Babe, oh, I want you to come back home, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sweet little girl.
Okay, I'm gonna take it back. So right away, it's a different song. It's different style, I should say. It's kind of a little bit slower um, song, more what's the word? Maybe soulful, kind of. It's not. Um, yeah, I don't know, but it's just it's different. But I mean, in a good way. I heard some piano in the background. We got that bass and the drums coming through, and then Robert Plant is just kind of it's like singing softly. Once again, we have a song about uh, love and relationships and talking about what's going on there. And but overall, as the song so far, it's different. So I'm really curious to see if we're gonna get some. I haven't heard electric guitar, and once again, I think for only the second time, um, we've got the backup singing. And that's not been prevalent in all the other songs. So I really like this different sound that we've got here. So we'll take it back just a little bit and we'll continue on.
I said you up to walk right out of my life, leaving me all by myself, all alone to cry every night. Babe, oh, I want you to come back home, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sweet little girl. You've been away so long.
Oh, we got an organ now.
Listen to me. I said I made up my mind. A woman, when you left me there, oh, I was gonna find another sweet lover. about as nice as she could be. I fell in love with that woman, but she turned around. I did the same thing again to me. Oh, baby, baby, please come home. Come home, yeah, Lord.
Okay, I'm gonna take it back again. But one thing I've noticed about Robert Plant is a lot of their songs being, especially so far what we've heard, bluesy. They're a little bit slower in tempo, but he has that ability to bring energy and excitement while singing in a slower tempo. Uh, like that part there where he's got up real high. You could tell the emotion. That's what's coming through. And I've said this before. He's a storyteller with his singing, and I can only imagine seeing this live how he would be portraying that. But that the way he's able to bring us in with the way he sings, I love it when singers can do that. When you have a slower style song, but you sing kind of almost a heavier sound, kind of a rock sound to a slower song. Um, I just think that's super cool, and I really appreciate that. So we're gonna back up here and continue on.
I fell in love with that woman, but she turned around. I did the same thing again to me. Oh, baby, baby, please come home. Come home,
I like the
yeah.
organ there too.
I know you've been away so long. So I made up my mind. I'm gonna crawl right back to you, woman. I'm gonna plead and plead and plead, yeah, till you're here by my side. I can't even walk down the same old streets we used to walk down. I keep thinking about all the good times. Keep thinking about it, I wanna make you mine. Oh, babe, please come home, yeah. Oh, yeah. You've been gone too long.
You know, one of the things I think I said it on a previous song with the organ. You know, it kind of sounds kind of has a church vibe to it, a choir vibe, and I think that's why I felt this one was soulful when I said that earlier, because the way the background singers are singing or the backup singers are singing, it's got a kind of a choir type vibe to it, and then when you add the organ on top of that, I think that's what, accentuates that, and then another thing I like is, you know, I've heard piano and organ at the same time. Typically, in a rock song, you don't hear both. You may hear one or the other, but you don't hear them both at the same time, so that's a nice touch there. Once again, just something different that they are doing with this song to make it stand out and be unique, and I really dig what they're doing with the sound here. You know, it's been a little bit more like the guitar. There's not a lot of guitar in this song, which I like. You know, it's just showcasing the other talents of the other people. And I'm sure he's playing. I'm just not picking it up. But yeah, so far, you know, it's like I said, just a really soulful kind of song, and a little bit different from everything else on the album. But I like it a lot. Let's finish this one up.
Please come home, yeah.
He's begging her. So that was Baby Come On Home, a bonus track, if you will. Wasn't expecting that from this first album. I thought we were done, but I'm glad that I listened to it now. That way I can kind of see where they were in their musical journey at that time. I really appreciated the different style of this song versus what we've gotten from the other songs. You know, you had the organ as probably the standout instrument on this song. You know, I take that back. You know, that the bass was also very prominent. You know, it had a very good beat to it, and the drums as well. All of it was great. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not trying. There's no way to just pick out one, but it was different. It wasn't as guitar heavy or guitar driven as the other songs were. So I appreciate this different style that we got from them on this song. So I'm really glad you guys stopped by today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And like I said before, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for being here again. I really appreciate it. And I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're even having an even better week. And I'll see you on the next one.